Thanksgiving is the day when we feel most grateful for the blessings in our lives. So why do we talk so much about Thanksgiving tension? The food, the household, the travel, the emotions, it can weigh more greatly on us than that second slice of pumpkin pie. Take convenience if you're feeling stress and anxiety as you expect Thanksgiving. Not only is it normal to experience those feelings, it is also possible to turn them around and reconnect with the appreciation that's at the heart of this vacation. Keep reading for 5 of the most common Thanksgiving stress factors and how to reorient yourself towards a mindset of thankfulness. Family tension. The stress when a family gathers around a large table, the iconic Norman Rockwell scene does not always materialize. When everyone is in the very same room, relationships that are strained can feel even more so. When they might expect a new grandbaby, moms and dads and grown kids often clash over everything from table manners to old arguments, political, psychological, or otherwise, can resurface. For many individuals, Thanksgiving is a tinderbox of family-related stress. The turnaround: make a list prior to Thanksgiving of ways your family sets off negative sensations. Articulating these patterns will help you recognize them prior to they spin out of control. Then, make a strategy to avoid those inflammations. Promise to nicely disengage from tense conversations, step outside for a breath of fresh air, assist in the kitchen, or play a game with the kids. And make an effort to cultivate gentleness and love. As relationship teacher and therapist Dr. Laura Berman recommends, whether it's enhancing your always snappy aunt on her brand new sweater or telling your tired sister that she is a terrific mommy, your words will go a long way in keeping the day positive, meaningful, and full of happiness. Cooking for a crowd. The stress, whether you're cooking your first Thanksgiving dinner or have been the go-to host for many years, it can be demanding to be at the culinary helm. Some relative may have dietary limitations like veganism. Others may tell you they're eagerly anticipating a meal precisely grandma utilized to make, which makes you feel pressured. Even if you're not sweating your menu, Thanksgiving logistics can leave many hosts depleted. The turnaround: preparing Thanksgiving dinner is a great deal of work, and not whatever will go precisely according to strategy. If you can accept those two realities, your ability to take a seat to dinner with an authentic smile on your face will rise considerably. Start planning early. Create comprehensive shopping lists and freeze and make anything you can prepare ahead of time. Pull out serving designs and dishes early, so you won't be digging through cabinets with a house full of visitors. Create a timeline for your oven, so you have sufficient space for everything that needs to prepare on Thanksgiving Day. Hire cooking area aid mindfully, welcoming friends or family members who will motivate you, follow instructions, and take effort when they see you've piled up the flatware, however have not set the table. Don't forget to take a private minute to feel happy with the gift you have actually provided your household by preparing this meal. Keeping to a healthy food plan. The stress: if you fight with your weight, Thanksgiving is a complicated holiday. You eagerly anticipate the foods that have brought you delight and convenience because childhood. However, you likewise recognize those velvety mashed potatoes and rich gravy are dietary threat zones. No one wants to be on a diet plan at Thanksgiving, fielding questions about why you're not enjoying second assistings. Many individuals fret that their stress will result in a lot more overindulgence. The turnaround: Thanksgiving does not have to be a calorie-free for all for you to feel pleased and nourished. Set up some workout into your holiday. A vigorous walk with a relative is an opportunity for a personal chat as well as a healthy break. Consume breakfast on Thanksgiving morning, so you are not famished by the time the turkey arrives. At dinner time, try for as vibrant a plate as possible: crimson cranberries, lively green beans, orange sweet potatoes, and lean, ivory breast meat turkey to maximize your meal's dietary worth. Taste each and every bite, savoring it and gently casting aside any ideas of regret. Keep in mind, all things are good in small amounts. Travel aggravation. The stress: getting from A to B at Thanksgiving time is far more complex than practically any other season. There are more automobiles on the road if you're driving, trains are packed, and security lines at the airport are long. Contribute to that the expense of gas or air travel, plus unanticipated holdups and traffic congestion, and it's no surprise travel is a huge source of Thanksgiving tension. The turnaround, Thanksgiving travel is more workable if you manage the things you can and are versatile with things you can't. Keep a modification of clothes, some fundamental toiletries, mobile device chargers, and extra reading material convenient in case you experience holdups. Load healthy treats, nuts, fruits, and cut-up veggies are fantastic choices to suppress stress eating. Leave yourself more time than you think you'll need to get to the airport or train station. When you feel stress surge, take deep breaths and picture something about Thanksgiving that's very much worth the journey. Feeling blue or lonely? The stress, just since Thanksgiving is a day of celebration, doesn't suggest that everybody feels cheerful. For those who battle with their emotional health, feelings of isolation can emerge when everybody else seems looking forward to a holiday with loved ones. A person can feel alone, whether they're making Thanksgiving dinner for one or seated at a table filled with family and friends members. Those feelings can be worsened at a time when joy is what we are informed we're supposed to feel. The turnaround, acknowledge sensations of sadness and loneliness. Be sincere about what's at the heart of your emotional experience of Thanksgiving. Step far from social media and TV shows that idealize Thanksgiving. It might be comforting to tell yourself Thanksgiving is a day just like any other. Lastly, no matter whether you are on your own or with the big group, it's enjoyable and healthy to determine things in your life you are grateful for, big and small. You might likewise want to turn your emotions over to God and wish peace and connection in the days to come. Thanksgiving is the day when we feel most grateful for the blessings in our lives. The stress, whether you're cooking your very first Thanksgiving supper or have been the go-to host for years, it can be stressful to be at the cooking helm. The stress getting from A to B at Thanksgiving time is far more complicated than virtually any other time of year. Include to that the cost of gas or airfare, plus unanticipated delays and traffic jams, and it's no marvel travel is a huge source of Thanksgiving tension. When you feel tension rise, take deep breaths and picture something about Thanksgiving that's very much worth the journey.